Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a scenario where Albania forms an empire. So if you're wondering why Albania, every week I spin a wheel and this wheel has the name of every country in the world on it. Today it landed on Albania, so I'm going to draw up a scenario where Albania becomes imperialist and starts getting stronger and invading their neighbors. Let's get into this. So Albania is in a particular position, as well as literally every one of these countries. If they were to form an empire, maybe even Turkey, they would start a full-on Balkan War. Maybe not Slovenia, but you know. So since Albania is in this territory, spoiler alert, anyway, let's get started with this scenario. Okay, so the first thing that happens, as you know, Albania and Serbia do not have great ties, and since Albania is going to be the aggressor today, they're gonna go and do a peculiar thing. They're gonna unite with Kosovo, and they tell Kosovo, yeah, Kosovo, this is your way of ripping apart from Serbia. This is your way of getting free and of being recognized. And Kosovo's like all in for it. But if you like do this, unite with Kosovo, you kind of like, after Belgrade, you're kind of like annexing their territory without their permission. So that just sparks a full-on conflict between them and Albania. But Albania was ready for this, and they already had Albanian troops stationed inside of Serbia. The minute Serbia declares war, guess what happened? Albanian and Kosovar troops start invading and pushing out from Kosovo's borders, literally fulfilling Kosovo's dream, and they're pushing, and then it hits a stalemate at this spot. Of course, Serbia manages to push them out, some places more than others, and it stalemates as this. So the border stayed like this, no pushes, everyone's like trying to push. Minor gains are made, not able to be seen in this map. So a ceasefire is taken upon, and Albania threatens to call their allies, and Serbia don't want any more problems, so they finally just have to accept. Of course, in real life, Serbia would never, but this is just an unrealistic scenario. In this peace treaty, Albania annexes Kosovo. Then Albania tries to unite with Montenegro too. Montenegro's like, okay, no, like you're kind of exaggerating it a little bit now. No way, we're not joining you, you're not annexing us. And so Albania sends an ultimatum over to Montenegro saying, yes, you're gonna join us no matter what you want. This is our territory now. And they're like, what the hell, bro? I don't want this to happen. So they refuse, and wondering why I'm not using this color is just that Albania claimed this as theirs. So like it could actually even be this color, like it's been invaded by somebody else, but no, it's like the blue puppet state color because it's good. So Albanian troops that are super powered because they were already ready, and they're kind of buffed because it would be hard to form an empire on your own, have mass amounts of troops that cross the border into Montenegro and are really strong. When they capture the capital of Podgorica, the entirety of the country just surrendered. By the way, if you're wondering why NATO didn't get involved, is because in these empire videos, NATO is like disbanded, and like other alliances like CSTO and like defensive pacts, they just ruined the fun, you know? Like the empire won't work with these alliances in place, you know what I mean? Anyway, in this peace treaty, Montenegro is fully annexed into the country of Albania. This does look good. Next, they're going to declare war on the Republic of North Macedonia. I made an empire video on North Macedonia. All the Greeks came into my comments saying how North Macedonia is the worst country in Europe and it's the worst country in the world, and it's disgusting and it's fake and it's not real. I'm like, okay guys, I don't want to start any tensions. I understand your point. I am Greek myself. Like, my grandma's Greek. I have the Greek passport. She fled in World War II. I have the same example in Lebanon. I'm also Lebanese and Syrian. Yay! Rafa's origins. And of course I was born in Brazil, and I live here in Geneva, Switzerland. Anyway, continuing the scenario, North Macedonia is declared war on, and troops from Albania steamroll across it, and when its capital of Skopje is captured, the rest of the country just falls apart. Greece also want to get their hands on something, so they also declare war. So troops from Greece start invading the south, and these are the front lines until North Macedonia surrenders, and then it's just a free-for-all. Let's take a look at this peace treaty. This is the agreed upon boundary. Greece wanted like a little border with Serbia so they could trade with them. Therefore, Albania does not get a border with Bulgaria, but you know, it's fine. If you're wondering why Albania didn't annex like this is what they took during the war. They did it because one, the border looked disgusting, so ain't no way I'm doing that. And also because they didn't want to anger Greece, their neighbor. Now it's even more of a neighbor. Their border are a lot bigger now. And as you can see, this little short scenario is all that they could do today. And now, the biggest mistake they'll ever do. I mean, no. It's not a mistake because it's an empire video and you know who's gonna win. But anyway, spoiler alert. They're gonna declare war on Bosnia and Herzegovina for land. Serbia, although they fought a war with each other, put away their differences to declare war too. And Croatia wants to defend their ally of Bosnia and Herzegovina. So with Croatia joining, like, it's pretty much equaled out. I think that Croatia would be stronger for the blue team than the red team. Let's see what happens. So first, it's just Albania and Bosnia and Herzegovina this war. So Albanian troops cross into Bosnia and Herzegovina, and that's great and all. And then Croatia's like, it's fine, they're gonna fight it off. Maybe Bosnia and Herzegovina is gonna lose a bit of territory, but it's okay. Then Republika Srpska, the Serbian majority area of Bosnia and Herzegovina, rebels for Albania. So then Serbia's like, ain't no way, this is not gonna be Albanian. I'm gonna join in the same team as Albania because my team is gonna stay my team. So basically, this is what's happening. You know what I mean? So Serbia declares war on Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina is dying. Croatia's like, no way, no way, no way, Jose. We're gonna defend our country. So then immediately Croatia starts pushing away Republika Srpskan, just Srpskan troops from their border, like something like this, and they try their best from both of their borders with Republika Srpska, and they're pretty like a bit successful. They are able to like push out this invasion from from Montenegro into Bosnia and Herzegovina, as well as make a little push in here into the Montenegrin province of Albania. Albania then decide to recruit more troops from everywhere, so troops from basically everywhere start to appear. Yeah, let's say this. And Serbia too, they recruit from mainly the east, and they put away their differences. They don't care about Kosovo in this situation, and they just try to get troops to the border. Eventually, these troops group and start forming near the Montenegrin province, like inside of it, and the Serbian troops also do something like this and reach their border. Now this is how it is, and these troops from the south, they all cramp into this territory, and then they just go and push till here, making the situation look like this, and they're all cramped into this pinkish territory. The Albanians eventually managed to push out the invasion from Croatia, as well as recruiting some more people across their country, eventually regrouping them over here. Serbia does the same, and it's like this. And then it's ordered for all these troops to push as far and deep as they can into Croatian and Bosnian territory. But Croatia does the same as Serbia and Albania, as well as Bosnia and Herzegovina. They start mass conscriptions across their territory, and this is how it looks. Eventually, these start fighting, and they completely push out the Republika Srpska, like the Srpskan people, and the front lines stalemate here, and nothing else happens. Eventually, Serbia gets to fund another Srpskan revolt. This time, it's bigger in the south. This is it, and Croatia say that they agree. They don't want this to happen. like that. They don't want to be invaded by anything. So Croatia agreed to a ceasefire and an armistice, and let's take a look at this peace treaty. Okay guys, so in this peace treaty, this is Albania. They annexed some land from North Macedonia and Croatia. This is Serbia. They annexed all of the territory from Republika Srpska that they were able to capture. And this is Croatia that got chopped off here and here. And this is Bosnia and Herzegovina that got bitten into. And Serbia stays a close ally of Albania. It's not like they just divorced them. They're still friends, even though they still have like a little disagreement over Kosovo. It's fine, you know? And this is what our world looked like. North Macedonia got split between Albania and Greece. Bosnia and Herzegovina, as well as Croatia, got destroyed in a war against Serbia and Albania. And now let's take a look at Albania compared to the rest of the world. This is it compared to, oh, it's finally bigger than Israel, but it's still tiny since it's in Europe. Europe is known for being small. Look at it over Southeast Asia. Tiny, but it's Europe, so you know. Let's take a look at it compared to the rest of Europe. It is pretty big. It's bigger than Switzerland. That is a statement. That's a flex. It's bigger than, I think it's bigger than each Baltic state. Maybe not, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let's draw Albania's flag. And there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this scenario. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.